Hello, good morning guys. Welcome back from this beautiful riverside here. I'm in Peqin, that's in Albania, and I have found this beautiful spot here yesterday. Yeah, I had a really good sleep last night. The road was quite calm, and as you might have seen from yesterday's video, Scooby still has problems with stuttering engine. So the plan for today is to check the ignition again, replace maybe the cap and the distributor finger, and then check the ignition spark plugs, but I think they're still okay. Yeah, whoa. So I have to find out what causes the problem, and the problem is I don't have enough spare parts with me because they have sent me the wrong parts. So I don't have any new contacts to check out if that's the problem. And then I don't have the capacitor for the distributor, but I've ordered them. Yeah, so it's really a little bit hard to find the error when you have not all the parts to replace. Hey, I'm back from work. Yeah, it was not successful after 3 hours working. Well, it's still the same. When I rev up to 3000, then it will begin to stutter. Yeah. I don't know why. I have published my problem in the Ford Transit forum, and there were some answers, and I've tried that, but it didn't solve it. Yeah. And another stupid thing is I have bought a new distributor cap and finger, but this doesn't fit on my distributor that I have, because the company that I have the distributor from, they had sent me a wrong one for another car. It fits in my Transit, but it is from an old P4. So the problem is, yeah, the cap is different. And I have ordered this cap for a Bosch distributor. And it is a Bosch distributor, but because it's from another car, the cap is different. So I have one that is useless now. So I can't really check if there is any problem with the contacts in here. So the other one looks good and the contacts are clean, so well, yeah. I think it has something to do with inside of the distributor. There's a plate that moves with high revs, so centrifugal forces, and then you have a vacuum hose, and then it will tune the ignition to different timing. So there might be something wrong with the plate inside. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting a electronic distributor with no contacts inside, so that I don't have any problems with adjusting the contacts anymore and failure there. Well, yeah, but this is really expensive. It is about 450 euros. Well, and then I still have the problem that I can receive the distributor only in about 500 kilometers when I'm in Greece. So yeah, and how should I solve the problem now, because I want to drive on. Check this out. There is a shepherd and he's bringing his goats and sheep to the river. Ah, more sheep and goats. That shepherd came by here at this car and he had a chat, and but he didn't speak any English, but I've managed to tell him, yeah, Albania is great and I love it, and it's beautiful here on the riverside. And here's some, oh, there you can see it, there's some sheep here. And then another young guy came by and he spoke a little bit of English, and I told him about my engine problems and so on. But as I was working on the car, I might have found the problem, because one cable of the ignition, the main cable that comes from the ignition coil, to the distributor cap, that has a damage on the isolation. So it might be the problem that the ignition spark is disappearing on higher revs. Maybe this is the problem. This is the first thing that I found now. So I have to get another cable to check it out. Yeah, hello from the river again. Yeah, because this place is so nice here, I have decided to stay another day, and so I felt the need to calm down, get off the problems with Scooby, so I had to relax some time. And but today I want to try to get another ignition cable for Scooby, and hopefully Scooby will run again then. Oh, I hope. And the weather forecast for the next days will all be sunny and 24, 26 degrees. Wow! And that is nearly the end of October here. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, during the day it's really warm, but in the night it gets quite cold, because I had only 10 degrees this morning in Scooby. So yeah, you feel that the winter is coming. Yeah, I'm on my way now to get the ignition cable, but the first scrapyard here had none. So he was really kind and searched through his old engines and car rests, and but we were out of luck to find the correct cable. But now he gave me another address 5 kilometers away from here, so I will check this out and hope they have a matching cable. He went with me into a big house, and there were so many engines on the ground. I can show you a picture here. Yes, what a crazy adventure here. So I went to the car parts dealer, and there was only an older guy that couldn't speak English, and I've tried to with Google Translate and so on, and they had lots of engines running, laying around there, but many engines without the ignition cables. And I had found one that has the correct size on this one, and had another plug on the other side, so I had to cut it open. So I have made it that it will fit, but it didn't solve the problem. Yeah, and then there were lots of other guys gathering around Scooby here, and one, he was talking some German, and he acted as my translator, because there was another guy coming. He said he had worked 20 years on Golf 2 cars, and so everyone said different things. What could be the problem? He said maybe the spark plug is the problem, and I said no, it's maybe the ignition coil. And yeah, then I've tried to find the ignition coil at the car parts dealer, but he said no, we don't have old ones, and only Golf 4 cars. And so yeah, and then drove on a few kilometers down here, then stopped here again because I wanted to change it back to the old cable. And then another guy, a younger guy, stopped with his BMW, and he could talk really good English, and so I've explained him the problem, and he had taken a look and so on, and yeah, but we were not able to fix it. And then he gave me another address where I could find maybe older car parts. So I will drive there. It's about 10 minutes away from here. Wow, sure, it's really hot in here again. Brutal sun, you know, in October. Here I'm in the small town of Peqin, and I've been to the bakery and had bought the bread, and now I've been to the ATM to get more cash because I had only 700 Licke left. I have been to the ATM here in the town. I have withdrawn 5,000 Licke with a charge of 650 Licke for the transaction. Yeah, now try to go to the Spar market to buy some food, and then return to the and then I will drive on to the other car lot. Maybe have our old cars parts. Yeah, guys, I have been to the Spar market, and this was the tiniest Spar market that I have ever seen. So, and that's so less variety of things, but yeah, I've bought 1.5 liter of fruit juice, and on the shelf it says 160 Licke. So, and then on the checkout it was 1.99, and I said, here, why? The price is not matching. And I showed him on the shelf, and he said, no. And he said, oh, problem. Yeah, problem, of course, problem. And I said, it's not my problem. And then he laughed, but he didn't give me any money. So I said, fuck it. Yeah. And then I went on. The continuing journey will be a slow one, because at 40 kilometers in the fourth gear at 2000 RPMs I can drive without nearly stuttering. So yeah, fine. So the last scrapyard that I have been to, he also said no, we don't have any old car parts here. Sorry, oh, damn it. I'm back now at the river place, and of course I'm really disappointed because I don't have any spare parts to find the error in the system. Now the only thing I can try again is to adjust the ignition again, but well, I've tried it several times and it didn't last any long, so difficult. But at least I have good weather here, a nice river, I can relax here, friendly shepherds coming around here. I have some food now again for some days, so perfect. As you can see, it's evening again, yeah, and it has been an adventurous day, because the first thing I did was to went to a shop over there. They had only, I think it is called marble or something, marble furniture, and then I tried to ask them if I can send a parcel to their address, but the lady could not read the text, so she had to call her daughter, and she spoke a little bit of English and then read the text for her, but I guess they didn't want it that I could send the parcel there, so they said no. And then I walked on down the road, and then I saw the guys with the sheeps, and then I went down because I know there was a young guy who spoke English, and then I found him on the river with his sheeps, and I have tried to ask him if I can send the parcel to his address, but then there was also a communication problem, I don't know why, and he refused, I guess. So, and then I walked up where the bridge is. There's a bridge down there, and then I walked up to the corner. There are shops, and there's a car wash and a cafe. And then I've met a guy who spoke English very good, and then I've tried to explain him what the problem is and so on, and then he said, yeah, well, you can go to the post office in the Peqin over the bridge here, and then maybe ask there if I can send the parcel there. So, and this is what I will do tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I will drive with my bike about 3 kilometers to the post office, and then I ask there. Well, yes, not so easy. So I had a long walk today, and now I had my outside shower. Yeah, and I enjoyed the evening. I think I will cook me some vanilla pudding again with sour cherries on top. Yeah. Hey, it's me again. Yeah, it's 9:30 and I want to go to the post office to check if I can use their address to send me a parcel over here. And I've got my small bike out, and now we're cycling about 2 kilometers to the post office. Oh yeah, let's see. The problem is the post office is on a hill. Last night was quite cold again, so about 10 degrees in the morning. And as you can see, it's a little bit wet on the ground, and Scooby was wet. Ah, so the autumn is coming. So, and I have to drive through the bushes here. Yeah, it will be a little bit bumpy until I get to the road here. And there's lots of glass pieces here, so not good for the tires. Yeah. Stupid thing is, I have bought a Vodafone SIM card here, and it doesn't show me the number. I can check it out on the phone, but it says unknown number. Yeah, fine. And it's not on the package, so I have to call someone so I can get my number. Because maybe the post office of course needs my telephone number, because then they can ring me when I can come and collect the parcel. After the post office, I will try to cycle to the other supermarket and check out if it's a larger one than the Spar market. There are so many abandoned buildings here. Here, like a big shed. So the left is still in use here, but to the right, yeah, there's a big crane inside. Yeah, well, and it's really not used. You can see a big crane on a railway track. So this is the way that I've walked yesterday. To the corner, and then I've met the guy who spoke really good English. So, and hopefully I can meet him at the post office today. He said he will be there, maybe, I don't know. So, Autoskola, driving school. To the left we have a scrapyard, half of a car, and to the right we have abandoned trucks. They're really falling apart. Here on the left is a small cafe that I've been to yesterday. What? Ah! Oh God! Big holes in the tarmac. Yeah, the road in the city is also not better. It's really bumpy and many speed bumps. This is a nice wooden area here, but there has been a fire. That's why some of the trees are a little bit brown. The other side is still green. But the problem is here, yeah, on the side of the road here, Everything is used as a garbage dump. Garbage falling down the hill here. Over there. Especially here. It's full of garbage. Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn it, there was a big hole in the... Oh no, here again! The bridge has so many... So here's a river. But the road is so bad. And the bridge gaps. So now I have to cycle up the hill. All the glasses are shattered. Yeah, so that's town life here. Ah, speed bump. You don't see it. That's the problem. You drive along and suddenly there's a speed bump. Now the road is so steep, I have to push. We have a local fruit market here. Nice. Everything is full here. And little potholes. Many potholes in the road. Here is a nice mosque. And over there should be the post office. Lots of old men in the park playing domino. I have been to the post office and I was successful, yes. She could find out my telephone number and gave me the address where I could send the parcel to. And this is how it looked like. I have to put in my name, then only the town, the post number code here, and then my contact number. Wow, that's it. I have cycled to the other supermarket, it's about 300-500 meters. Salufi. Let's check this out. Yes, I have been successful at the supermarket and have bought some stuff I will show you later. And now I have been to the bakery here and have bought 2 breads. And now I will cycle home with my backpack and so full of stuff. Yeah, I've made it back to Scooby and I will show you what I've bought. So I have bought 2 big rolls here. One is sliced, and 900 gram of cherry marmalade, jam, and some chocolate cookies again, and toilet paper for cats. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this was in total 900 leke. That's about, yeah, well, €8.50 or something. Oh, and it's warm. Nice weather today. Now we will have some breakfast. Yeah, well, I have nothing better to do at the moment than chilling out here in my relaxing chair. Yeah, it's nice. So, and I have ordered the new distributor contactlessly, and it is and also a ignition coil. This is from 123 ignition. So it was really a high price because both together were 432 euros. Wow. So I hope this will work then, but I have to wait about at least a week until the parts get here to the post office over there. Yeah. So, but the weather should be fine the next days, and it's a quite good spot here. Yeah. It was not planned, to stay here that long, but okay, yeah, that's how it is. And when I filled out the order form for the parts, then the land Albania was missing in the list, and this was a required field to fill out. So I had to write them an email. Yeah, but they filled in the land quickly, so I was able to yeah, process my order. I hope my parcel will not be held up by the customs. I am not sure how they handle this in Albania here, or if I have to pay import taxes, I don't know. I hope not. This high reed here is really beautiful. I like this a lot. I have a lot of them down there on the river. Here in front also. It's so nice here. Yes, what will I do the next days here? I think now I have time to cut some videos for you, and I think one day I will walk along the riverside here to see how far I can walk on the stones. Yeah. And then there will be a day when I have to cycle to the town again to buy some things from the supermarket. Or I will watch some YouTube videos, so on, and relax the day here in the sun. Yeah, really good.